Hello, aspirants. No coaching, no problem. If you can understand this PIQ properly, you are already ahead of thousands. Let's break it down right now. So, first questions. What will follow if a money bill is substantially amended by the Rajya Sabha? The Lok Sabha may still proceed with the bill, accepting or not accepting the recommendations of the Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha cannot consider the bill further. The Lok Sabha may send the bill to the Rajya Sabha for reconsiderations. The President may call a joint sitting for passing the bill. Answer is A. The Lok Sabha may still proceed with the bills, accepting or not accepting the recommendations of the Rajya Sabha. That means money bills have no requirement for approval of Rajya Sabha. Question number 2. Which one of the following statement is correct? In India, the same person cannot be appointed as governor for two or more states at the same time. The judges of high courts of the states in India are appointed by the governor of the state, just as the judges of the Supreme Courts are appointed by the presidents. No procedure has been laid down in the constitutions of India for the removal of a governor from his or post. In the case of a union territory having a legislative setup, the chief minister is appointed by the lieutenant governor on the basis of majority supports. Answer is C. No procedure has been laid down in the Constitution of India for the removal of governor from his or post. So our constitution have never mentions how to remove a governor from their post. Question number 3. Which of the following pair is correctly matched? Geographical feature, region. Abyssinian Plateau, Arabia. Atlas Mountains, Northwestern Africa. Northwestern Africa. Guiana Highlands, Southwestern Africa. Okavanga Basins, Patagonia. Answer is B. Atlas Mountains, Northwestern Africa. With reference to the history of Indian rock cut architectures, consider the following statements. The cave at Badami are the oldest surviving rock cut caves of India. The Barabar rock cut caves were originally made for Ajivikas by Emperor Chandragupta Maurya. At Ellora, caves were made for different faiths. Which of the statement given is are correct? Answer is C. 3 only. That means Ellora caves were made for different faiths. For example, Buddhas, Jain, Hindus. Question number 5. Recombinant DNA technology. Genetic engineering allows gene to be transferred across different species of plants, from animals to plants, from microorganisms to higher organisms. Answer is D. 1, 2 and 3. DNA technology, genetic engineering, recombinant DNA technology. It's approved across different species of plants, from animals to plants, from microorganism to higher organisms. All three are correct. Question number 6. The Chinese traveler Huanzhong Yuansang, who visited India, recorded the general conditions and culture of India at that time. In this context, which of the following statement is correct? The roads and river routes were completely immune from robbery. As regards punishments for offences, ordeals by fire, waters, and poisons were the instruments for determining the innocence or guilt of a persons. The tradesmen had to pay duties at ferries and barrier stations. Answer is B, 2 and 3. That means as regard punishment for offences, ordeals by fire, water and poisons were the instruments of determining the innocence or guilt of a person. The tradesmen had to pay duties at ferries and barrier stations. Question number 7. Consider the following: star tortoise, monitor lizards, pygmy hog, spider monkey. Which of above are naturally found in India? Answer is A. That means star tortoise, monitor lizard, pygmy hogs all are naturally found in India. Question number 8. Which of the following can be found as pollutants in the drinking waters in some parts of India? Arsenics, sorbitols, fluorides, formaldehydes, uranium. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Answer is 1 is arsenic was found, fluoride was found and uranium was found. So 1, 3 and 5 come in option number C. With reference to Indian history, the members of the Constituent Assembly from the provinces were directly elected by people of those provinces, nominated by Indian National Congress and the Muslim Leagues, elected by the Provincial Legislative Assembly, selected by the governments for their expertise in constitutional matters. Answer is C. Members of Constituent Assembly provinces come from elected by the provincial legislative assemblies. Question number 10. Consider the following animals: sea cow, sea horse, sea lion. Which of the above is are mammals? Come under mammal categories. Sea cow come under mammals categories and sea lion also come under mammal categories. So 1 and 3. Option number B is correct. Consider the following statements. An amendment to the constitutions of India can be initiated by an introduction of a bill in the Lok Sabha only. If such an amendment seek to make changes in the federal characters of the constitutions, the amendment also requires to be ratified by the legislatures of all the states of India. Answer is D. Neither 1 nor 2. Neither 1 nor 2. Question number 12. Consider the following statements. Attorney General of India can take part in the proceedings of the Lok Sabha, be a member of a committee of the Lok Sabha, speaks in the Lok Sabha, vote in the Lok Sabha. We know Attorney General can take part proceedings in Lok Sabha and member of committee of Lok Sabha and speak in the Lok Sabha, but Attorney General have no right to vote in Lok Sabha. So 1, 2, 3 is correct. That means answer is C. With reference to the usefulness of the byproducts of sugar industry, which of the following statement is correct? Bagasse can be used as biomass fuels for the generations of energy. Melasse can be used as one of the feedstocks for the productions of synthetic chemicals fertilizers. Molasses can be used for the productions of ethanol. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Answer is C. 1 and 3. That means bagasse can be used as biomass fuel for the generations of energy, and 3. Molasses can be used for the productions of ethanol. Question number 14. Variations in the length of day times and the night time from seasons to seasons are due to the earth rotations on its axis, the earth revolutions around the suns in the elliptical manners, latitudinal positions of the places, revolutions of the earth on a tilted axis. Answer is D. So seasonally daytime nighttime change because of revolutions of the earth on a tilted axis. Tilted axis. Question number 15. The Narmada river flow to the west while most other large peninsular rivers flow in the east. Why? Narmada river flow in west but other river flow in east because of it occupies a linear rift valley. It flows between the Vindhyas and the Satrupas. The land slopes to the west from central India. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Answer is A, one only. It occupies a linear rift valley. Question number 16. On the planet Earth, most of the fresh water exists. Most of the freshwater exist as the caves and glaciers. Out of the remaining freshwater, larger proportion is found in atmosphere as moistures and clouds is found in freshwater lakes and rivers exist as groundwater, exist as soil moistures. Answer is exist as groundwater. Large portions of water was exist in groundwater. Question number 17. Consider the following pairs. Nokrek biosphere reserves Garo Hills, Loktak Lakes, Beryl Range, Namdapha National Park, Dalfa Hills. Which of the above pair is are correct? Answer is one only. Nokrek Biosphere Reserves, Garo Hills, situated in Garo Hills. Question number 18. Consider the following. Electromagnetic radiations, geothermal energy, gravitational force, plate movements, rotations of the earth, revolutions of the earth. Which of the above are responsible for bringing dynamic changes on the surface of the earth? Answer is D. All six are responsible for the dynamic change of surface of the earth. Which of the following bodies do not find mentions in the constitutions? National Development Councils, Planning Commission, Zonal Councils. Using the codes given below. Correct answers. Answer is D. All three are not mentioned in our constitutions. The demand for the Tebhanga peasant movements in Bengal was for the reductions of the share of the landlords from one half of the crop to one thirds, the grant of ownerships of land to peasants as they were the actual cultivators of that lands, the uprooting of jomindari systems and the end of serfdoms, writing of all peasant debts. Answer is A. The reductions of the share of the landlords from one half of the crop to one thirds. For that, Bengal peasant movement was Tebhaga peasant movement was uprising. Question number 21. The Parliament can make any law for whole or any part of India for implementing international treaties with the consent of all the states with the consent of the majority of the states, with the consent of the states concerned, without the consent of any states. Answer is D, without the consent of any states. The parliament can implement any international treaties. Question number 22. In the grasslands, trees do not replace the grasses as a part of an ecological succession because of insects and fungi, limited sunlight and paucity of nutrients, water limits and fires. None of the above. Answer is water limits and fires. Because of water limits and continuously fire were, so trees were not occupies the grasslands. Question number 23. Which one of the following is the correct sequence of ecosystems in the order of decreasing productivity? Oceans, lake, grasslands, mangroves, mangroves, ocean, grasslands, lakes, mangroves, grasslands, lakes, oceans, ocean, mangroves, lakes, grasslands. Answer is C. Mangroves, grasslands, lakes and oceans. Question number 24. Contour banding is a method of soil conservation used in desert margins, liable to strong wind actions, low flat plains close to stream courses, liable to flooding, scrublands, liable to spreads of weed growths. None of the above. Answer is none of the above. Question number 25. The governments enacted the Panchayat extensions to schedules area PESA acts in 1996. Which one of the following is a not identified as its objectives? To provide self-governance, to recognize traditional rights, to create autonomous regions in tribal areas, to free tribal people from exploitations. So these acts not identified this C, to create autonomous region in tribal areas, but to provide self-governance, to recognize traditional rights, to free tribal peoples from exploitations, all are mentioned. So thank you. If you like my channel, if you please subscribe my channels. Thank you.